I just want to say thank you for everybody for coming. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. I'm happy, of course, excited, can't wait. You know, because I really do love Jason. Just thank everyone for coming.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll say everything that she was going to say to myself, and then I'll say everything I was going to say to her. Okay? First, this is Kenesha speaking to Jason. Jason, the last 11 months have been, how do I say, remarkable. I've enjoyed every moment that we spent together. When you left me in November to go to Louisiana for a couple days, which turned into 2 weeks, my heart was sorrowful. I was full of woe. When you came back, I was so happy to see you again. Every time, well, the first movie that we went to go see, what was the first movie we went to go see?
It was W.
W, a great movie about our president, George W. Bush. That was our first date when we went to see, right? Right, we saw that, and then, did we go out to dinner after that? Yes, we did. We went out to dinner, so she got 2 things that night, right? And what did you say to me that night? What did you say? You said usually people
Only get one.
It's one or the other. So she's either going to eat or see a movie, so she got to do both that evening. Jason, I enjoyed the trips that we went on. I enjoyed meeting all the family, the times we laughed. Have we cried? Wait, have we fought? 11 months. That's something. Hope it goes on forever. Yeah. And Jason, I just want to tell you that tonight has been one of the best nights of my life. You can cry for me while I do this. And I know my birthday is in a couple hours, but this year of my birth has been one of the best years of my birth. Is that true? True. Very good. Now I'm Jason. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for coming here this evening. You know, I wasn't prepared to give a speech, so I'm a little nervous, as you can see. I want to thank my parents, obviously, for being here, and all of the family that came, be it from Maryland. I would like to thank Michelle. Michelle, I know you got about to leave for being an MC, but I think you did a wonderful job. I know Chelsea as a baby mom. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you guys for making us drive. Please drive home safely. I want to thank Kenesha's parents. Kenesha's parents, in which they gave a great speech this evening, both of them. Her grandparents also, but I also wanted to say that Kenesha's family is a family somewhat like my family, in which we all like to get together a lot. We all genuinely care for one another, and we all are out for the best interests of each other, in which I appreciate that. I appreciate the way in which I was brought into her family, the right way. The cookouts at the grandparents' house, the dinners, and the general camaraderie has been great. We went to birthday parties together of our families, graduations, Tasha's graduation at NJCU, and just a lot of different events. And it's a great way to become a part of a family when you bring 2 families together. That's one of the reasons why we wanted to come here this evening and bring you 2 families as one. Because without everyone here in this room, our new family that we're bringing together would be nothing. I made a remark in the back there when I was speaking. They said tonight is a wonderful night, and I said yes, but if me and Kenesha were here by ourselves, we'd just be 2 people enjoying each other. But since you all are here, it makes tonight a wonderful night, and that's what makes this family a great and wonderful family that we're about to put together. So to Kenesha, Michelle, yes. Before I gave her ring in Niagara Falls, I took all her jewelry off her hands, and I said to her, what are you going to wear whenever you get your ring? She says to me, I'm just going to wear my ring. I said, okay. So I took all her jewelry off, and her ring that her grandmother gave her, I put on my pinky. And it was a real clear night. You could look up in the stars. And I said, oh, there's the Big Dipper. there's a Big Dipper. And then she said, oh yeah, there's a Big Dipper. And I said, all right, well, why don't you count the stars in the sky and see what you can get? So she puts her head back. Is that okay. And she leans her head back, she starts counting. So I rub on each one of her fingers as she's counting. Rub it. And then somehow something got slid onto another finger. She didn't know what it was, so she looked and said, oh wow, what's that? Did you make a wish? And then she looked down and what happened? And it was on her finger. And then, you know, we did the traditional one knee. And that's funny, mommy? We did the traditional one knee. And the rest is history. But again, Kenesha, I wanted to say thank you for being the one, which is such an over-categorized term. But thank you for being the future Mrs. Jones. Thank you for loving my mommy. Thank you for working things out so that she would love you. And I think you guys have a wonderful relationship. And she really does genuinely care for you. And that's what makes it, right, Keisha? The mother-in-law loves her? And I think your mom loves me, yes. But I appreciate you. We gotta look at me. I appreciate you. And I can't wait until we pick a date to be joined together forever. You're a wonderful person. I'm glad that that you're here this evening. Because you could have been anywhere else, but you're here with me, right? Come on, I need a tear before I can stop. 11 months, 12 months come October 24th. You were engaged on September 19th at 3:24 a.m. And that made me complete, and that should have made you complete. And together, so I appreciate everything that you all have done this evening for coming here. I ask you all to pray for us. This is going to be a great journey that we're embarking upon. And together we're going to make it. And how many kids do you want? None? And everyone, please pray for a girl. I would like to have a girl, so please pray for that.
Just I hope everyone enjoys their dessert they're about to receive. And thanks for my mom for the cake. It's all her, so I hope everyone likes it. And I hope everyone has a safe trip home or to wherever you guys are going.
Now, also, since we're all here, Kenesha's birthday is going to be in about a couple hours. And since we're all here as a family, those of you who are able, we're going to celebrate her birthday this evening at the Watermark in Asbury Park on Ocean Avenue, 800 Ocean Avenue. We'll celebrate her birthday there later on this evening. If you can't, maybe we can sing happy birthday to her right now. Is that okay? A free happy birthday song for you? Is that okay? All right. I'll start off since I have the best voice. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kenesha. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. Maisha, I want to thank you also for this lovely cake that everybody's dining on. Not dying, dining on. Thank you.